We want to start in Nairobi, Kenya, where the Supreme Court has upheld a Court of Appeal ruling directing the teachers' employer, TSC, to pay them a 50 to 60% pay rise until its appeal challenging the increment is heard and determined. The top court in the land declined to grant the Teachers Service Commission's request to suspend the Court of Appeal order. Betty Kialo reports.
The Supreme Court dismissed an application by the Teachers Service Commission seeking to bar the awarding of 50 to 60% pay rise. What this means is that a TSC will now have to pay teachers increased salaries in arrears, even as the Court of Appeal listens to TSC's objection of the pay rise.
The application dated 3rd August 2015 is disallowed. The applicant shall bear the cost of the first and the second respondents, while the third and the fourth respondents shall bear their own cost. And these are our orders.
Find that this court lacks jurisdiction to entertain an application challenging the exercise of discretion by the Court of Appeal under Rule 52B of that court's rules of 2010, there being neither an appeal nor an intended appeal pending before the Supreme Court.
Jubilation rented the air at the Supreme Court Monday morning. A different tune this time round. They finally won. A victory that will be written on Kenya's history books, at least for now, and one that may see teachers go back to work come September. However, the officials made it clear that no teacher will resume duty until the pay rise is reflected in their bank accounts.
Here escalates itself to a very severe level that indicts the government, that the government, the Teacher Service Commission, are in contempt of the court orders issued at the appeal court on 3rd of August. And therefore, moving to the next level, Teacher Service Commission should pay all the arrears and all the salaries of teachers.
This is the supreme joy of teachers of this country. The courts have stamped the authority and we have seen the rule of law. Let us remain steadfast because the war has just started.
Teachers across the country welcomed the ruling, saying it was time that teachers be appreciated.
Katika nyongezo hii kidogo ambaye hatusemi inatutosha, lakini inatusaidia kidogo. Hii sasa itatusaidia sisi tusongeshe sasa maisha kama Wakenya wengine, kwa sababu sisi tulikuwa tumekiona kama sio Wakenya.
Walimu watapata morali kwa sababu wakati ya kwanza mshahara ni kidogo, watoto walikuwa wanakaa nyumbani hawapati masomo ya secondary na university, watoto wa walimu hawapati hospitali. Sasa kama sisi tumepata hii ushindi, angalau kidogo utasaidia sisi.
Now it's up to the TSC to effect the pay increase days after it disbursed August payments to teachers' accounts. Betty Kialo, KTN News.